It's Tuesday, September 12th, 2023. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. Barbados should have new cybercrime legislation by the end of this year, so says Chairman of the Law Reform Commission, Sir David Simmons. Special Envoy to the Prime Minister's Office with responsibility for reparations and economic enfranchisement, Trevor Prescott, is unhappy that a recent $18 million reparations initiative is proceeding without any input from his office. He's expressed disappointment that there was no discussion with him prior to the UK-based charity United Society Partners in Gospel pledging the money for reparations activities in the parish of St. John to make amends for the slave ownership of its predecessor, the Society of Propagation of the Gospel in Foreign Parts at Codrington Estates. In Trinidad, guns for farmers is what the opposition UNC believes are needed to help curb what it says is an increase in pre-deal larceny across the country. It's calling on the police commissioner to consider farmers as a special group and issue them with firearm licenses.
I call upon Commissioner Erla Christopher to issue licensed firearms to registered farmers through firearm users license, granting them the power to safeguard their produce and livestock.
A major analysis of National Health Service staff in the United Kingdom has found that female surgeons are being sexually harassed, assaulted, and in some cases, raped by colleagues. The study's authors say there's a pattern of female trainees being abused by senior male surgeons. The number of people known to have died in flooding in eastern Libya has risen sharply. The Red Cross and Red Crescent societies have launched an emergency appeal to support victims of Friday's earthquake in Morocco. The United States government is taking on one of the world's most powerful companies, Google. A court battle kicks off today in which the U.S. Justice Department will argue that Google abused its power as a monopoly to dominate the search engine business. The Justice Department's case hinges on claims that Google illegally orchestrated its business dealings so that it's the first search engine people see when they turn on their phones and web browsers. The government argues that Google's goal was to stomp out competition. Stand Up for Jamaica is describing as reprehensible the government's decision to send back 36 Haitians who landed in Portland by boat on Saturday. The organization describes the move as backward and says it goes against the support and harmony that CARICOM is supposed to achieve. Today's weather forecast, mostly sunny and warm. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.